Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your head.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Rockets,
here we go.
here's Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. Yeah, with a rebound. Here's Francis. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. And the three-pointer goes.
Houston.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Francis. Here's Olajuwon. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And the layup is good off the glass. Here's Francis. Pass to Houston. Here's Francis. Launches it. Another shot. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
Houston.
He's got
3
6.
points.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Over to the wing. Releases from 15. And he buries his first look.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Houston gets the bucket.
Houston.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's Francis. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Here's Francis. Hits a 3-point game. Pass to Houston. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Houston.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the one-handed jam. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Francis. Pass to Houston. Puts up a 3. Man, he drains it. A solid
Houston.
5 for 6 now.
And this is how he shines.
Home
He's
team.
a big part of their floor spacing. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Intercepted. Out to the wing. Here's Drexler. Knocks down the triple.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Stackhouse. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Off target from outside. And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 4. Harden can't hit.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Jerry
And
Stackhouse.
the basket by Stackhouse.
3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Francis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Francis. There's 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. And the basket by
Jerry
Stackhouse.
Stackhouse.
6 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Francis. Pass to Olajuwon. Lets it fly. Oh, got it off it.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Heat up by 10. Quarter number 2 coming up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission. Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive. so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Pass to Houston. Here's Francis. They set the screen. Houston gets the bucket.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Inside. It's stolen. Here's Francis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Houston gets the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Sinks the tray. 24 points for him.
4-3.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Maxwell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first
Shooting
one.
for your home team, Vernon Maxwell.
He's perfect from the line this time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the left side wing. Pass to Francis. Here's Houston. The 3 is up. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
Timeout.
They've been
Home
tremendous.
team.
Guard it. Here's Thorpe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Robinson with the block. Pass to Francis. Here's Houston. Here's Francis. 4-3. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
I just love the ball.
Here's Thorpe, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Houston knocks it down from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Thorpe. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Houston can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
With the assist.
I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showmanship here and there.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Francis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Houston.
Home team foul. Ralph Sampson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Timeout.
Yao Ming. Timeout awaiting.
.151 left in the second. Pass to Stackhouse. The 3. And he knocks it down.
Jerry
He's 3 of 5
Stackhouse.
now from the floor.
3 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the inside. Here's Yao. And he buries his first look.
Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. Here's Stackhouse. 6 to shoot. In transition. Here's Francis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
First free throw is good.
Shooting for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Pass to Stackhouse from the arc. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Francis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Take it away. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
Jerry Stackhouse.
He's got 15.
For 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Miami Heat delivering the blowout. A very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Fires the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Beyond the arc. Here's Francis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. And it's Houston's ball. He stops, he pops, and he nails the jumper. Here's Francis. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the basket by Stackhouse. He's got 21.
3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For the away team.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Houston. Here's Francis. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires the 3. Francis gets the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
To the wing, right side. Here's Francis. Pass to Houston. The three. Hits the trifecta.
Allen Houston.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Olajuwon. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Houston, defended by Harden. Here's Francis. Pass to Houston. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
Allen Houston.
He's getting it done
3 points.
offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Olajuwon. Yeah, with a rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Francis. Here's Houston, defended by Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to Houston. There's the three. Counted from
Allen
distance.
Houston.
He's got 42.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
James Harden with a dime.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here's Houston. Here's Francis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From outside the arc, Houston gets the
Allen
bucket.
Houston.
We've been watching him
For
hold
3.
court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Olajuwon. Ooh, what a play! Just palms the block. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter. Houston. He buries it
Allen
from 3.
Houston.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped. Seems like you can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Timeout. Away team.
Both teams will make substitute. Here's Francis. To the right side. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Francis. Here's Stackhouse. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Tomjanovich.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
No good, off the front rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From downtown, that one's good. He's
Jerry
now 8 for
Stackhouse.
13.
He's absolutely
3 points.
killing it from outside.
Here's Murphy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Francis. Here's Stackhouse. The three ball. He can't get that one to fall. And 3. Quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Heat delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. spend a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
The assist from
It's interesting.
Paul.
They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Houston. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Allen Houston.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of...
And they want a second opinion on that call.
Defensive
The signal
foul.
for the coach.
After the review, the ruling on the floor
That's his
is
first
overturned.
personal foul. First
So many
team
of these
foul.
personal foul calls still disputed
Shooting for
even
your
after the
team.
video review.
There's
Yao
no doubt
Ming.
there's going to be a gray area in a
Shooting
lot of these
one.
calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So
The
the
shot
officials
attempt
can be
does not
sure they
count.
get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Left side, Paul. And it's blocked by Martin. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Houston. Here's Francis. Here's Houston. From deep. Connects from downtown.
Allen Houston.
You know, it's good seeing Francis
3.
concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
Here's Yao. Goes back up. And there's a
Oh,
whistle.
what team
He'll
foul?
head to the line to shoot 2.
David Robinson.
Adjustments
That's
are
his
part
first
of every
personal
game
foul.
and every
First
quarter
team
of
foul.
a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Yao Ming taking 2 shots. Timeout awaiting.
First one falls for him.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Stackhouse. Drills it from deep.
Jerry Stackhouse.
He's got 27.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He can really
The
read the
assist
flow.
from Chris
Precision
Paul.
pass and rhythm.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Stackhouse. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Reed with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Stackhouse. Fires for 3. Here's Francis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stackhouse. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Maxwell. Oh, and Reed with a block. And looks like we've got an injury on the floor. unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And now a moment. The New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Outside, Green. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Paul. Green for three. Here's Sampson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Francis. On the wing, Green. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Francis. Green for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Left side, Green. Pass to Francis. Back to Green for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there, go get it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they showed this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And that one's good. Green.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he laid down.
What a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Now, when he can throw it down like that, boom!
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Paul.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
Statement road victory. So impressive.
Thank you, everyone,
Statement
for making
indeed,
out and
BA.
supporting your
It was
team.
an enemy
We hope to
territory.
see you again soon for the next home game.
But they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them, I call them Carol Baskins.